Homeowners in the Oleander community are fighting to keep their neighborhood clean. They say people rummaging through the trash and dropping off large items in their alleyways is leaving them with a mess and a fine from code enforcement. 23 ABC's Leslie Gooden joins us live from the Oleander area tonight with what you need to know so you can avoid a fine from a mess you didn't create. Leslie?
Yes, good evening. Thankfully, this alley that we're standing in is pretty clean tonight, and neighbors tell me the only reason that is because today is trash day. Now, ordinarily, this alley would be filled with trash, debris, and furniture like this mattress right here. And I spoke with neighbors today who tell me they are doing everything they can to keep their community clean, but the problem is insisting.
This is bothering me. This is rude for the environment. We need to fix this.
7-year-old Ruby and her sister Raimi Segovia have lived here for their entire lives. Raimi says that she and others in the neighborhood have noticed an increase of trash left around the neighborhood, especially in alleyways and sidewalks, which is a safety hazard.
Stuff like this, the wires on the ground, boards and stuff and trash, it's dangerous. On top of everything else, it's just not nice to look at.
The Segovia sisters say it's not always the people who live here creating the mess, but they are the ones footing the bill. Recently, the code enforcement served many neighbors in the community for violations. The first violation is a courtesy, but people who received the violations this week did not want to go on camera. 23 ABC also received these pictures that were taken from neighbors in the community.
Keep my gate locked, but they'll come over the fence.
Greg Warren, who's lived here for 20 years, shares that the alley is plagued with excessive traffic, break-ins, and individuals rummaging through trash cans, especially since they are near the freeway.
So we got to get a lot of homeless traffic and what have you. A lot of people scrounging through trash, looking for recyclables and whatnot, and they leave their trash. We have people dump stuff in the alleys.
Warren says that during the evenings, people leave their trash cans out at any given time, and you can see the trash thrown about. He says nothing was out on Wednesday because it was trash day. And he also adds that code enforcement has responded multiple times, but believes this area should be cleaned up by neighbors as well.
You need to understand the homeless, trash, weeds condition, those are not police issues. Those are not code enforcement issues. They are community issues. So without the community, the different partners in law enforcement and city departments working together, there is no long-term solution.
And remember, code enforcement wants to remind the community to make sure you're bringing in these trash cans and not leaving them overnight, and also locking them up. Now, for my homeowners, remember, from the middle of the alley right here all the way to the beginning of the border of your property, you are responsible for all trash and debris and furniture. So make sure you don't get that fine. So for now, in Bakersfield, Leslie Gooden, 23 ABC News, connecting you.